Hello everyone. Hello. We're back again. We're gonna do a little stream. Just chilled, nice and calm, nothing to worry about. We've got a little bit of relaxing music on. Maybe too relaxing, if anything, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're in Gibraltar. Started well. That's a bit loud actually for me. It's a bit loud. Is it loud for you? Might just be my speakers, to be honest. Let's go for that. Yeah, we're going chilled tonight. Chilled. How's everyone doing? I've got ChatGPT. Oh yes, ChatGPT is wonderful. It's just wonderful, ChatGPT. I hope everyone's doing all right. We might actually. I'm just going to reset something quickly. Bear with me. Hello everybody, we're back, another stream, 2 in a row, 2 days in a row, just a short one because it's already like 20 past 10 here in Singapore, so we are at the January transfer window. Let me know if the music's a little bit too loud, I'll just turn it down a notch, but I think we're okay. Hello Magic, hello Chaser, I've just seen your Discord stuff, very exciting, very exciting. Hello YouTube as well, I won't miss out the YouTube folk as well in there, but yeah, I'm going to try this out now, so you can go training individual. And then highlight people. Oh my god. Oh. That is amazing. That is absolutely unreal. I mean, that is unreal. That is unreal. It's going to save so much time. It's going to save so much time. Praise. Yes. Really well done. Done. Bosh. Praise. Really well done. Yes. Praise. Really well done. Bosh. Praise. Oh, that's what I see Jack do on his streams, and I was like, I need that. I need that in my life. I need that in my life. That is so good. That is so good. Criticise. Not been training well. Cheers. Criticise. You've not been training well. Glad you understand. Criticise. Not been training well. Glad you understand. Criticise. Not been training well. Glad you understand. Lovely. Oh. It was implemented by FME on the SI forums and shared with other skin creators. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What a blissful time. Oh, hello. I want one super chat to be like, what is this? Oh, hang on. I'm setting a goal up on YouTube. I can't be asked to do with that. Mate, that's a lifesaver. That is an absolute lifesaver. Right, let's get into January then. Let's not mess around. Let's get this save going. We've got some new chilled music. Oh yeah, hopefully it's not too loud. But let's crack into it. We've got 2 new signings joining us as well. We're in great form in Gibraltar. I've been playing a lot of FM today. I've had a great FM day. I had really early meetings and really late meetings. I've just finished working now. It's like 20 past 10. I've just finished working and I thought I fancy a stream. And because I had early meetings and late meetings, it means that I get like the middle part of the day off. So I was like, oh, let's just play FM. And I've boshed through some folks in Invicta. I've got to the next point of that where I want to do that. Next video in there. I've done Austin. I've got to the next point that I want to do the video in Austin. I was hoping to play some golf as well, but I didn't get a chance to do that. So I'll record a golf video tomorrow. Oh, but yeah, bliss. The only bad bit is I've got a bloody ulcer. I've got an ulcer on the bottom of my lip, which is really irritating. And we've had MFL news. I've sold players. I've bought players. I made profit on 2 players that I bought, which I'm quite excited about. So yeah, it's been a good day, other than my wife leaving. Not leaving. She hasn't left me. I'll just clarify that straight away. She hasn't left me. She's left for work to go to Austin, Texas. She's working Austin in Texas. So yeah, she left yesterday. So this is the first day without her, and it's always a little bit sad, isn't it? So when someone you love leaves. But yeah, I'm doing good. I hope everyone else is doing well. Let me know. How are your saves going? How's your day going? What time is it where you are in the world? Yeah, let me know all this good stuff. Let me know all that good stuff. So, but yeah, we're here. We're rocking Gibraltar. We've got 2 players, I think, joining us. Have they joined? Maybe have they joined? 2 signed. Yeah, there they are. 2 new signings confirmed. I missed it. Carlos Villegas is in, which is good. We've got a couple of likes over on YouTube as well. Good, keep them coming in. So Carlos Villegas is going to join us, probably our starting left winger. I think he looks really good, the Mexican. Signed from a rival in I was going to say Galatasaray, Gibraltar. From Mons Calpe, and Carlos Villegas from College 1975. So Asejo joins, 25-year-old Spanish central midfielder. I like it. And yeah, Carlos Villegas, the winger. So I think both of those are probably going to go straight into the first team. Because, oh, that's good timing, because Etienne Victory got sent off in the last game, didn't he? So Asian Asejo will definitely come in. And then, yeah, I mean, is he better? So we've got Carlos Villegas. So, I mean, look at that. He got all-out pace for Villegas. Mentally, Zane is better. Aerially, Zane's better. But technically, the things I think you need is a winger, right? Good technical ability and pace. And that is pretty obvious that Carlos Villegas is better at both of those. So, I think we've got a clear winner. He is a lot shorter and he weighs a lot less, which is probably why he's quicker. But I like it. I think that's a good signing. I think that's a good signing. And Zane can go back to being a fringe player. He's a club captain fringe player. And he's only 20. Carlos Villegas is only 20 years old, which is great. Which is really good. And we've had 6-ish months of save time. So I'm wondering if we know of any free transfers that might want a cheeky little move. Although our wage budget, we are already over our wage budget, which is a bit of a concern. But let's go with World Rep and just see who we've got knocking about. Transfers, let's go. Yeah, Doubtful's already on. That's a shame, isn't it? Or do we do it the other way around? Let's try this little gem of a tactic. General, media description, and then we want to go age is at most, I don't know, 21. Let's see if we've got anyone in here which is like promising. Young. Lots of youngs in there. In fact, the list isn't too big. Young striker, young winger. Okay, no, we don't have anyone in there listed as promising, which is understandable. We don't know much of the world, right? We only know Gibraltar. Like, 23, I think, is then too old. I don't think you're going to get anyone that's like, yeah, they're just going to be all the youngs again, aren't they? They're going to be all the young'uns. Yeah, okay, I don't think we're quite at that level yet. I mean, we only know Spanish, Gibraltarian. Oh, we've got an American in there. Jose Corona sounds like he's going to be awesome. How do we know about this guy? He's literally only played in Mexico. Useful backup. Could be really good. We're probably not going to be able to scout him, are we? But, okay. Jose Corona. There's the American. Grayson Basto. Actually, he's playing at Mons Calpe. He's crap. He's absolutely shocking. He's awful. Absolutely awful. Right. I'm also keen to be like, let's 19 years old. Nationality is not Gibraltarian. And add condition. Contract status is unattached. Let's just see who's that. So we've got goalkeeper, Spanish centre back, 18 years old. We've got this guy. It's from St. Lucia. Really good at crossing and dribbling. Pretty crap at everything else. Wanted by Europa FC. Oh, okay. Used to play for Lynx. That's how we know him. He used to play in Gibraltar. Jose Seralto Caro. Used to play for Lynx. Looks pretty shit. Hugo Alvarez Savidara. Again, it looks shit, but he's got jumping reach 15 and he's 18. I do sort of feel like we can scout. Oh, we can scout these because they're in. We can scout them because they're in Gibraltar. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, in that case, let's use our scout budget up. Let's see what they say. Come on then. Let's see what they say. Scout him. Where was that Mexican goalkeeper then? Was he at... No, that's a left... Well, he's pretty good. Okay. Jamison Parchment. What a name. Who was... Where was that Mexican goalkeeper then? Is he... He must be Gibraltar. Or is he... Oh, no. He must have been over 19. He must have been over 19. Let's go again. Add condition. contract status. Funky music, right? Funky music. Unattached. I love it. Love the music. Absolutely love it. Gibraltarian, Spanish, St. Lucian. Oh yeah, maybe I was losing my mind. Anyway, let's crack on. We've brought in 2 new players. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's well. Everybody's good. And everybody's loving life. That's what we want, isn't it? You want people to be enjoying life. That is all we want. MFL is going very well, by the way. Got a couple of cup wins, top of the league. Love it. Kelvin Morgan signed a new contract. Yeslen has signed a new contract. Sanders has signed a new contract. Garrett's got a new contract. And our under-23s are second in the league with 2 games in hand. Things are going glorious here. Things are going glorious, aren't they? They are going glorious. We're going to offer you a new contract as well. Yeah, why not? Okay. A 1-year deal? I'll take a 2-year deal. They want to do a 1-year deal. We'll do a 1-year deal. That's fine. £475 a week. Thank you very much. They're very happy with what we're doing. They're happy that we've signed senior squad manager. Still on a part-time basis, but we're doing well. We are doing well. Okay, we've got some, hang on. Whoa. We've got some recommendations in here. Ideally, I don't want to weaken the opposition too much. But a 20-year-old Gibraltarian striker. Ooh. Are we interested? Of course we bloody are on a free. Of course we bloody are. Of course. Who else is in it? Julian Valerino. Yeah, not too bad. And Jamie Bossio, but he's 32, so I'm not interested in that. I can't wait until we start getting some money here. Cannot wait. Breakthrough prospect, that's fine. I'd love to give you so we don't have to pay you anything. Okay, we're going to walk away from that deal. Starbeck have offered Thomas Darage a deal. That's annoying. He's really good. But he is 31. He has been playing very well for us. I wonder, can we get him to stay? No, he's not interested at all. And a couple of people have offered him deals. So in that case, can we get a sale out of it? He's worth 0 to 6. Let's go for like, what, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Let's go for 3.5k. If you give us 3.5k, you can have him right now. We can make it done early. Get it done early. Get it done early. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. It's good to be around, isn't it? It's good to be around. Little cheeky, what is it, Wednesday night? Yeah, cheeky little Wednesday night stream. Or Wednesday daytime for those of you in Europe. Wednesday night for me. We'll just see how this goes. College 75 scouting report. We've got them in 5 days' time. And well, both new signings were making their debut, and we bought one of them from college, so we should be okay here. Euro point injury. Yeah, Kelvin's out. Thomas struggling in time, so let's sell him now for 3.5k. They declined to make that offer. Let's sell him for 3k. They declined to make that offer. Let's sell him for 2k. There you go. He's gone. £2,000. Our first sale is done. Our first sale is done. £2,000. Oh, love it. We had to give £100 of it away to other clubs, but I am very happy. Like, I'm very, very happy with that. £2,000. Oh, what's it done to the finances? Oh, look at that. Storming it. Makes it wonderful. Makes it wonderful. I think if we actually press continue, then it will go into the finances. Yeah, brilliant. It did absolutely nothing. Right, let's get that all into the wage budget. We are still about £200 over our wage budget, which is a worry. But we're trying to make this work. We're not trying to make this work. We're going to make this work. We do lose our number 7, which is a bit annoying. A few bits of scouting. So he's an E. Yep. Yeah, I can understand why he's an E. What's happened to the music here? Oh, there we go. It was just finishing off her track. He is a D. He is an F. Oh my god, how bad have you got to be an F for a scout in Gibraltar? And you, you're an A, but you've already been snapped up by Europa. That's annoying. Okay, we continue. We crack on. I didn't think this January was going to be too exciting, but you never know. You never know what could happen. You never know. But let's get into this game against College. Then we have Europa coming up. Big tie, that one. Big tie. And then I think we've got a cup game as well. So we're closing in on our new unbeaten record. Kelvin's back full team training. And Strom, you're our goalkeeper. You need to be training well. You need to be training well, mate. You need to be training well. So okay, he was the only real under 6. Got all of these. I'm going to leave it because you don't want to praise them too much, do you? You don't want to praise them too much because it will be... Then they get annoyed that you praise them too much. Everyone's expecting us to win. Okay. Let's see how we go. College. Europa are currently 0-0 with Apex. That would be a great result if that could stay like that. Let's see. Anderson is out of this one, so we'll bring in Molds. And then Assured can go on the bench. We need... Oh, yeah, I've just sold it. I was like, why do we need an attacking midfielder? Because I literally just sold our starting attacking midfielder. Perry can then go on... do we call up... No, Carlos Villegas is going to start over Hogoldo. I've called it. I've called it. And that is what we're going with. So we've got a couple of people... yellow cards away from a ban, but Strom in goal, Falkeborn our goal scoring right back, Mould, Sanders and Garrett, Troné Asejo making his debut, Villegas making his debut, Yeslin, Call and Shishon up front. Even though Morgan is back, he's lacking a bit of fitness, remains some way short. We'll put him on the bed instead of a show because we've got Ryan McCarthy, our assistant manager, who can play at the back. So Villegas can get the number 18 and Asejo can get the number 7. Why not? In the middle. That'll annoy some people, I'm sure. Let's get into this. We are... I mean, yeah, I just... Do you know what? I'm absolutely loving Football Manager at the moment. Like, I just think it's great fun. You could be down. You can be annoyed the fact that it's not coming. The next game... has been cancelled, but I'm just like, nah, let's embrace the fact that we get to play this wonderful game for a little bit longer. And you don't need to change your style, change what you're doing, keep playing it, keep enjoying it, and yeah, that's the game, right? That's the plan. That's the plan. And that's what I'm doing. I really enjoy it. So, but we're underway against College 75. Playing the Christmas tree. In Gibraltar. That's what we love to see, the old Christmas tree. 4-3-2-1. And we've had 2 shots to their none, but we are not seeing any highlights at the moment. Come on. Come on, game. Give us something. Give us something that we can work with. Is it going to be a really boring first half? 3 shots, 2 on target, an XG of 0.09. That is woeful. It's pretty woeful, this, isn't it? First game of the stream. First half. 0 highlights. Absolutely incredible. Right. Lovely stuff. I'm glad we've all tuned in. I'm glad we're here. Keep playing the way you're playing. The result will come. We just need to shoot more. How are the new boys doing? Carlos Villegas 6.6. And Asejo 6.7. So they're not letting us down. Keegan Cool is letting us down. Which is a shame, isn't it? That is a shame. Okay, get back out there. Come on. Come on. Make this one work. Here is Troné on the right. I mean, at least it's a highlight. Here is Keegan Cole. Works it into the box. Felix heads it away. Garrett will keep it alive. The ex-Bolton boy. Garrett swings in across the back post. Troné over the bar. Well, it's an effort on goal. It's an effort on goal that we've actually been able to see in a highlight. So... I don't want to go too attacking because College aren't a bad team. I do think Cool's going to have to come off those. Again, if he doesn't play well, we don't play well. And that's just how it goes, right? So Cool off. We're going to try Zane. We're going to put Zane over here. Club captain. See what we can do in an attacking midfield role. Normally a winger. But Zane can come on and give it a go. We've not given them a chance yet. Oh, I've just said that. Here we go. Holgado heads it away. Cortez Narvaez into Vegas. Yes, Garrett. Great challenge. Dinks it up the line. Villegas isn't going to go and get that one. And Sierra goes over the top. Are they going to have one shot on target, one goal? Oh my god, we're giving a penalty away. What a dick. Moulds, you're only in the team because Sanders is suspended, or somebody, Anderson suspended. Cabrera, oh, we're 1-0 down. That's their first shot of the game. I'm going to berate them. That's awful. Their first shot of the game is a penalty. A stupid penalty. And it's a shit penalty as well. It's an awful penalty. Fucking hell. Welcome to Gibraltar. 10 shots to 1. 4 on target to 1. Oh, boys. This is a woeful start. Right, let's get Ed on. Ed comes on up front. Anthony gave the penalty away. Get him off for our assistant manager. Get the assistant manager on at the back. He'll tell him. He'll fucking get him into shape, won't he? Come on, you cockwombles. 5 minutes. Falkeborn. Yeslen picks it up. Back to Asajo. Back to Yeslen. Shoots bottom corner. Hugo Yeslen, the youngster, gets us out of trouble. Come on. 1-1. We needed that. We needed that. Yeslen with a really good little turn here. Lovely 1-2. And Asajo on his debut gets an assist. It's a wonderful finish. And yeah, 1-1. 4 minutes to go. Can we find the winner? Can we find the winner? Probably not. It's been devoid of good chances. I mean, it's XG of 1.03 to 0.87. It's a 1-1 draw. I don't know if I feel disappointed with that or not. I am going to say I'm disappointed because I do think we should have won that, really. But we do go up to second, although Lincoln have a game in hand. They can go 2 points ahead of us now. But it's been a much better first season than we ever would have imagined, as Asejo does well. And 10 unbeaten. 10 games unbeaten. We've got 7 days until we take on top of the table Europa. Big rivalries there. Name rivalries. So 10 games unbeaten is a new team record. Okay, we'll take the positives. We'll take the positives. That's good. That's all very good. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. As I said, just a short little stream. We'll probably get through January today and go from there. So, Cincinnati make Pizarro offer. This is a very funky little tune, isn't it? And we've got Glacius United in the Rock Cup as well coming up. So we're starting the cup games, and I do love a cup. I do love a cup win. Tyler Garrett, we put your left back with a wing back. When did I agree to that? I'm not using you as a wing back. Ooh. How have we found a random American amateur who's really good? And he wants to move to us. I can't give you £210 a week, mate. I just can't do it. I can give you a huge signing on fee, though. Like, I can only give you £100 a week. No, not interested. Get him on the shortlist. Add to shortlist. Get him on there. How have we found a random American? He's been... Our chief scout is our right back. He's been playing for us. How is he out scouting America? Doesn't make sense. But who is Joe Johnston? I mean, yeah, we'll get him in as well. Like, yeah, why not? Contract. Approach to sign. Star player. Yeah, get rid of all of this stuff. We're not going to give you that. I can't give you £220 a week, mate. I'm already over my wage budget. You got to work with me here. He's got an agent. What sort of amateur footballer in America has an agent? Let's do that as a deal. No, hates it. Hates me, hates the offer, hates the deal. Get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of town. But yeah. So the first delve into America is a little bit unsuccessful. But that's all right. We're not going to be put off. We will be back, I'm sure. And yeah, let's see. Europa FC opposition. They're first. They're going to be tough to beat. They are going to be tough to beat. Do we... I don't think we bring in Zane. I don't think Zane needs to come back at left midfield. I feel like we can do without him. We still go with the pace rather than his mental attributes. Yeah, I generally have a big dislike of part-time training, so I just ignore it. I just let the AI do part-time training, because you can't really train anything, can you? You can't really train anything part-time. You just sort of need to just let it happen. Right, Europa up next. I think we'll go with the same team. Schneiko, Yeslen, Villegas, Asejo, Shishon up front. I'm going to start Ed. No, Kelvin's back. We're going to start Kelvin. Because when we start Kelvin, we can then go target forward on attack and a shadow striker on attack, like that. Because he drops a little bit deeper as a target forward. So we can go with that. Anderson's back as well, so we can drop Moulds after his penalty antics. Etienne Victory's back as well. He is better than Joe Collins for the bench. Do we start Zane? No. I think we go with Villegas. His crossing, his pace will be good for... will be good to try and whip it in towards Kelvin up front. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. The assistant manager who's on the bench can do the main bit of the team talk, and I'll just sort of G everyone up by saying I trust them to do well and make the difference. But yeah, let's see how we go. 3 wins and 2 draws in our last game. So not great. Not great, but hopefully we can do well here. As Villegas, go on. You need to get your first debut for the club. Your first assist for the club, Villegas. Asejo takes over into Tronet. Tronet swings it in. Villegas. Oh, I mean, a goal. His first goal for the club would be nice as well. Garrett. Oh yeah, Asejo sort of got there. Let it run through his legs. Asejo down the right hand side. Dinks across to the back post. Morgan. Oh. I thought back in the starting lineup, back amongst the goals, but not quite. Not quite. Come on. Come on, you Europa. We can't say that. We're both Europa. Come on, you point. Come on, you point. Tronet. Infield to Asejo again. I like how much he's getting on the ball. Up to Morgan. Yeslen. Loads of space out left here for Villegas. Villegas, he's got crossing 11. It should be a great cross. It's deflected. So that's a bit of a shame. But Cypri's there. And they clear it away. But we're on top. We're on top and we're having highlights. We are on top and we're having highlights. Come on. They've had a shot. That's disappointing. Come on. Don't let them back in the game. Don't let them back in the game. 5 shots to 2. 2 on target to 1. Half an XG. We should have had half a goal. And therefore, I'd say we're winning 0.5 to 0. So... you know, you got to take it. You got to take these small victories when you're a new club. You got to take these small little victories. Right, Nadir into Bello. Bello comes forward, cross in. It's not a great cross. That's not a great header, but we have worked it well. Up to Keegan Cool. Back into Yeslen. Up to Morgan. Not a good pass though. Cypri's there. Vigolo goes back to Alex. Up to Vigolo again. No stupid penalties, please. It's deflected past the post. Come on. Come on, someone say hello on YouTube. Someone just put hello in the chat on YouTube so I can know you're there. I can see you watching. I can see you watching. Right, let's go. It's nearly half time. And there, Europa FC are having a bit more of it at the moment. Oh, that's a good interception from Morgan. Yeslen picks up the loose ball. Out it goes to Garrett. He's got Villegas down the line. Villegas is in. Villegas! Oh, he's missed. He could have squared it. And he didn't. And we miss. Villegas, the new signing. Oh. Hello there, G. Is Twitch. Welcome in. Hello. I am happy with the performance. We've been the better team. We've been the better team. Kelvin's not having a great return to the first team. 6.5. Sand is on there in a 6.5 as well. Jakob Scoven, here's YouTube. Hello. Look at you boys. Look at you boys. Go on the lads. Right, come on. Nadir. Up it goes to Labra. We're playing the team that are top of the league, so this isn't going to be an easy game. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Go on, get a foot in. Bello. Hernandez. Coombs. I mean, they're keeping the ball a bit too long here. Can we nick it? No. I thought that was going to be the moment that we stole the ball. Ojeda. Into Galan. Alex Unate. Cipri. Alex again. Galan. They're keeping it well. They're keeping it well. It's definitely going to end in a goal for someone, and we've got it back. Saunders. Garrett. Saunders. Asajo. Great ball through to Yeslan. Yeslan forward to Morgan. He's got a runner on the side. It's Keegan Cole. Keegan Cole hits the post. Oh, my word. And the highlight hasn't ended. Okay, the highlight's ended. At least they haven't scored. But we've hit the bloody post. Wild to think that a territory of 7 square kilometres has an entire football league. I know. It's lovely. Hello, Pagan. Welcome in. It's great, isn't it? It's great. Right, let's get some subs on. 60 minutes gone. Okay, Kelvin's now playing better, but Hugo Yeslan isn't. So we'll get Zane on in that position again. We'll try him. We'll try him in the attacking midfield role. Because it does seem to be working out with Villegas, and Asajo in the middle is just playing blindingly well for a new signing. Just signed earlier this month, straight in, live from Victoria Stadium. It's the only stadium, yeah. Live from the stadium. The stadium in Gibraltar. Is this only a stream save? Yes, it is, Hiraxi. It's only going to be a stream save. I might play a bit of it offline, off camera, but there won't be videos about it. Unless I do like a summary every 5 years or something, but I'm not planning to. I'm planning to only stream it. Zappacosta lows semi-long with his goal kick. Here's Keegan Cole. Yes, put him in. Put him in. Oh, it's a bit wide. Trane. Kelvin's in the middle. Pick out Kelvin. He cuts it back. Keegan, what a... Oh, he's not even saved. He's missed it. Boys, we're wasting our chances. Wasting them. Wasting away. Ed's on. Ed's coming on up front. Trane's playing well. Keegan's playing well. Fitness-wise, we're going to do Trane for Tristan, I think. And then you go to an advance forward. And you just drop to an attacking midfielder. And we get this one back underway. 10 minutes to go. Come on. Come on. Victoria Stadium's right next to the airport. Nice thing is visiting foreign clubs wouldn't have to go far. Very true. Very true. I've never been to Gibraltar. Obviously, it's a bit harder now that I live in Singapore to get to Gibraltar. But I probably will visit it at some point in my life, I'm sure. Quintana. Not like this. We've been the better team. We've been the better team. I mean, Strom didn't even move in goal for that one. But it is going to be another draw. It's another draw. We drew with the team top of the league. We've outplayed them massively. We're just... What do pressing traps do? Do you mean in the team instructions when you say, like... Did you see what happened with LA Galaxy Sporting KC in the MLS? I did not. What happened? Enlighten me. Let me just go to the tactics screen. Do you mean out of possession? What, these pressing traps here? Trap inside and trap outside. So, trap inside, when you've got trap inside selected, what'll happen is you won't necessarily... It affects your back four and your midfield, basically. So if you want to trap them inside, your players will play wider to force them in. It will cut the wide angle passes out, right? So these guys, for me, would then stay really wide so that the ball can't go past them on the outside. So it would force the opposition to play it into the middle. So you're going to try and trap them in the middle and then press when it comes into the middle. And then the opposite with the trap outside. So trap outside, your players will stay narrower and tighter and compact. And trap the ball outside and then go and press once it's in a position to press. So it sort of works with your pressing instructions. So if you trigger press more often, as soon as they come inside, you'll go and press them more often if you're trapping inside. But it's quite different, like to trap outside. So there you go. It's designed to funnel the ball into the wider areas where the opposition have fewer options with the ball and are more likely to concede possession. However, trap outside makes you really, really susceptible and like vulnerable to crosses. So you've got to have tall tall centre backs that are good in the air with good jumping reach, because otherwise you'll find the opposition just score loads of crosses against you. I generally don't like using either of the traps. So you're playing a narrow system. So you want to trap them. You sort of want to trap them inside. But your narrow system is designed to give up space on the wings, right? You designed most of your goals from the outside. So what sort of narrow system are you playing? Are you playing a 4-4-2 diamond? Because 4-2-2-2-2. Okay, so it's going to be very hard for you to then see. I wouldn't bother using pressing traps, because what's going to happen with a 4-2-2-2? Let me show you. Let me show you very quickly on here. Doesn't matter. What's a 4-2-2-2? Tiki-taka, I think. Other formations. Okay, let's just do this. So I assume you mean you're playing that, right? You're playing this sort of system. The box. The 4-2-2-2-2. 2-2-2-2-2-2. So I'm just going to wait for you to confirm. I'm scoring very many goals, but defence I'm lacking. So the problem with this, playing a pressing trap, is some sort of pressing trap, is that if you were to select trap outside, so trap outside, ask the team to set up a pressing trap designed to funnel the ball into wide areas where the opposition have fewer options, you're going to concede loads of crosses. If you trap them inside, trap inside, ask the team to set up a pressing trap designed to funnel the ball into central areas and force turnovers in advantageous areas. So if you select trap inside, these guys are going to sort of sit a little bit wider and try and cut off the options. And there's the problem you have is that your central midfielders might also do the same, right? In theory, they should stagger. They should stagger like this. So it's not going to allow their fullbacks the chance to pass it down the wing. It's going to force them to pass into the middle into your players. But if they break this first line of press, so let's say these guys go out and they pass through it, you're still telling them to filter into the middle. So these guys will drift slightly wider, like this, slightly further apart to force them in, to give them more space in the middle of the pitch. So if you're doing that, it can work. It can be fine. I would say you need one of these to be a ball-winning midfielder on defend, preferably, because they're going to hold position and then go and attack for the ball. Like ball-winning midfielder on defend, tackle harder, hold position, dribble less, take fewer risks. They're going to sit there and then go for the ball. So you're trying to force them into the place where you want to win the ball. Inside, you have a DM and a volante. So your volante is going to push up anyway. So if they hit you on a transition, you're going to be left with one person at the back who's sit in the middle. There we go. Who is a DM, right? So your DM is hang on, you're playing like that then. So you're playing like this. So your volante will push on like that. When you've got the ball, your volante will push on, and then you've got a DM on support or on defend, and the difference is that DM holds position. So like that, which is fun. So yeah, it could work. It could work if you do a sort of like a DM volante like that. But yeah, these guys will drift slightly wider just to try and stop the ball going down the wings, basically. So it's worth giving it a go, but I feel like you're going to make yourself more vulnerable down the middle, especially if you've got a volante pushing up. Because if they turn you over on the transition, these players will still sort of try to go wide to cut out those options. And when he's running back, like to get back in position, if they move the ball quickly, which is what, if I was playing you, that's what I would do. If I realised you were playing a trap, I'd move the ball, I'd play a bit more higher tempo to try and catch that volante out down the middle, because your players are still going to try and funnel the opposition into the middle. The best thing to do is see if it works. Watch the match in more detail, in like extended highlights, comprehensive highlights, and see how it goes. It can, yeah, but it can work because you've got two defensive midfielders in there, so you sort of do want to funnel them in. But again, if they get through that pressing line, it means that your fullbacks might drift wider because they want to. You're telling them to push them into the centre backs. As I said, I don't like playing with any traps because it's not how I like to design like my defensive systems. Like my defensive system here is that the fact I'm playing wide midfielders who don't push up and they sit a bit narrower. I've got two centre backs that sit there and do nothing, and then I allow my fullbacks to push on. So I'm asking this trio to do all my defending, and then occasionally my wide midfielders will sit narrow and come back. So hopefully that's helped. Hopefully that's helped. Like, giving a little bit of knowledge, isn't it? Sharing some knowledge. Right, we've got a cup game going on. So let's play. Ryan McCarthy can come in for Sanders. Let's give Etienne Victory a run. We'll start Zane out there, and let's put Ed up front, and we will go back to this, like so. Would you rather change the wing back to a fullback? I would, yeah. I prefer fullbacks to wing backs at the moment in Football Manager. Hello, Yuri MBA Sweat. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We were just having a discussion around trap presses and things. We've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. I trust you to make the difference. I trust you to make the difference. I trust you to make the difference. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you're fine. I'm doing well as well. Doing all good here, baby. We're all good. We're all good. Just checking some stuff over on the other page. And yeah, it's all going very well. We've got Twitch and YouTube on the go. So hopefully we can get through this first round of the Rock Cup and see how we're doing. First season here in Gibraltar. We're in the January transfer window. We haven't got any money. We've bought in 2 free transfers from other rival teams. And hopefully we can get the job done. Oh, I've got to update the ball in the bloody cup as well. Garrett, into Higaldo, Yeslan. We might have to go to 2D because I can't stand looking at a bowling ball. Ball in. Ed. Oh, he's not got on the end of it. Troné. Keegan Cole. Ed, he is on the end of it. 1-0. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. The grey bowling ball is back, which is very irritating, isn't it? Very irritating. It was headed away. Troné kept it alive. And Troné cut it into Keegan Cole. And then Ed isn't going to miss from there. Although I say that, he has missed from there in the past. So, yeah, let's just whack this in 2D for the sake of being able to see the ball a bit better. We'll speed this one up in 2D. But yeah, what sort of saves are you playing? What saves have you guys got on the go for Football Manager at the moment? Because obviously I've got 3. I've got this, I've got the Austin FC Draft to Glory, and I've got Folkestone and Victor Youth Academy Challenge. So yeah, and I'm loving all 3, if I'm honest. Absolutely loving all 3. The Austin one has now got into a tough situation where registering players to actually be on the roster is quite tough, which I'll get into in not the next video, that's the Super Draft, the video after that. But we're 1-0 up, we're playing well, we're actually dominating them. So I don't know why this has like, I wonder if I need to change the settings to be like autoplay or something, because it seems to sometimes autoplay songs and sometimes doesn't. So yeah, got two about and to load a third save. Nice. What are they, and what are you loading? What's your new save going to be? A lot of shots on target so far. Keep it going. Keep it going. I see you're the famous Europa Point. Yes, I am. Europa Point. We're pointing to Europa. Let's go and get another. Troné blocked. Cleared away. Anderson victory. So I might be able to... Oh, what a ball that is. Salgado's in. That's a terrible finish. A terrible finish. I'll see if I can pause it at a point to explain the traps a little bit better as well. Let's get some subs on though. Let's get some subs on. Zane off. Villegas on. And we'll do Troné off. Tristan on. Garrett is knackered, so he can come off for Will Sanders at left back. It's a risk, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. So, UD Melilla, one of the 2 Moroccan saves. Nice. Sorry, located so I was playing Spain's division. Nice. That's cool. That's a really cool save to do. I like that. I like that. That's like the there's the teams from Luxembourg that play in Switzerland, I think. I can't remember their name. Right, so if you had like press inside, these players here, so my wingers and fullbacks, and potentially my attacking midfielder and not Steinfelder, Victory, would all sort of drift to the side to force them into these people here. That's what a trap inside would do, right? So again, they would Let's just see where they go. They've just gone long over the top. That doesn't help me. Good block. But yeah, Ipswich Town and probably start a Stanway Pegasus or Witham. Where is Stanway Pegasus an English team? It's a great team name, Stanway Pegasus. We've only got 4 minutes left, and I've forgotten to do substitutions, which is a little bit annoying, isn't it? Let's go Asajo on for victory. Just for no more substitutions can be made. Okay. Hello, doggy. Just going for a lie down by my feet. Oh, it's your local football club. Nice. Awesome. It's going to be a win in the Rock Cup first round. That is good. Well done, lads. Good win. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Not my words, Lynn. The words of Top Gear magazine. Europa Point win in the first Rock Cup round. Transfer deadline in 1 week. Oh, my God. Oh my God, we can't afford to sign anyone. We have no wage budget available. But we did bring in Tal Ben Haim as our director of football. How long he lasts, I do not know. But he's in because we went for the most famous name we could find in Tal Ben Haim. So, yeah, that's why he's there, to be honest. No other reason than he is Tal Ben Haim. But I think if we can get through this first season not being completely bankrupt. You've never heard of Tal Ben Haim? Chelsea for Chelsea? Centre-back for Chelsea? Bolton? Was it Bolton? I think it was Bolton. Where is he? Staff. Director of football. Tal Ben Haim. History. Bolton, Chelsea, Man City, Portsmouth, West Ham. Yeah, he was a solid. Tal Ben Haim, the defender. Yeah, the defender, Jonas, the defender. He was. When did he last play? 2020 for Beta Jerusalem. He played in the Premier League for QPR in 2013. You're barely born. God, you're a young gun, aren't you? You're a young gun. You think without the wing back it'd still be good attacking? Yeah, play a full back on attack. A full back on attack will be just as good as a wing back. So, and that'll actually probably help you out defensively as well. So probably what's happening is you're getting caught. You're probably getting caught on the counter, and they're just playing it into the space on the wings. So, feel old, get out of here. If you don't know who Tal Ben Haim is, you have no right feeling old. I remember the first ever year of the Premier League in 1992. I remember the likes of Swindon Town and Janaji Fjortov. I'm old, mate. I'm old. But it's not how you feel. It's not how old you are. It's how old you feel, isn't it? So yeah, that's what we're going for. Quarter-finals already for the Rock Cup. We're going to play Lincoln Red Imps. Are you fucking joking me? Like the best team in the country. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. The Stone Age, the 90s. Oi. Oi, be careful that. Be careful there, lad. Be careful. I was born in the 80s, so... Aaron Hattrap. Yes, I know. I want to sign him, but I can't. Oster's IF in contract talks. Oh, hello. People are trying to sign Trone as well. Now, the thing is... He's on a £0 a week contract. And we're actually not paying him anything at all. I don't believe that. And he doesn't want to talk to us because there's bigger clubs in for him. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll try and get him done. Transfer window's going to close. Nothing we can do about it. Losing Trone on the right would be quite the issue. Because we've only got Olivieres to replace him, so yes, that would be quite a problem. Our transfer window is now shut. Biggest spenders £8,500 as Lincoln. Most players in Monscalp, most players out Monscalp. Top deadline deal was Facundo Alvarez going out on loan. Why would they loan him out? He's really good. And Christopher Pearson joins St. Joseph's. Okay, wow. Where did they find him from? He's a quality 21-year-old. He's better than anything else in the league. Well played. Well played, AI. Well played. But we've got through the January. Oh, great. And now we're playing. Oh, no. They just had the most ins and outs. Their key players, Diego Velasquez. Okay. Fair enough. But, yeah, saying the 90s was the Stone Age. Jesus. Right, let's crack on here. Let's crack on. Oh, we've got someone playing a friendly against me on MFL. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a thing here that's like, do we sell him now and just try and get some money in the club? 3k. They're not making an offer for 3k. 2.5. They've signed him for 2.5. We are down a right winger, but we've scouted a Brazilian in Gibraltar. Okay. Right. Fair enough. Got a few training things going on. He's gone. Philip Trenet has gone. We've bought in some money. Some more money has come in. Transfer history. Look at that. 4.5 grand we've bought into the club. 4.5 bloody grand. What's that done for the finances? Absolutely sweet fuck all. It has done absolutely nothing. Which is annoying, isn't it? So... Right, well, so Tristan now becomes our starting right winger. Asejo goes back into midfield. Carlos Villegas goes back off to the left. And Kelvin goes back up front. And now we need to go and find, in our under-23s or under-19s, well, we don't have an under-19s. There's nobody there. In our under-23s, do we have a right winger? Yes, we do. Ethan Perez. Who is very, very quick. He's good physically. Get him in. Get him in the starting. Get him in the squad. Get him in the squad. Which he is in the squad. Lovely. Tyler Garrett is suspended. So Anthony Moulds is going to have to play at left back. Which isn't ideal. Because Anthony Moulds loves giving away penalties. Yeah, he loves giving away penalties. Which isn't... It's not what I pay him to do. Do we pay him? Do we pay him? We don't pay him. So it's not what I'm not paying him to do to get a bonus. He doesn't get any bonuses either. Well, these contracts are unreal. Anthony Moulds is not paid and he still gives away penalties. So that's a shame, That's a shame. But yeah, so let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Assistant manager can do that. And then we'll just say, make me proud, make me proud, make me proud. Kick off. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Another 3 points here would be good. This team are semi-decent as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on them. So far, there's been one shot in the whole game and it's for them. That is... disappointing. We have slowly deconstructed our team by not being able to renew contracts and then just selling them. But I think the money coming into the club makes more sense. I do think having the money coming into the club now is good. It's not a bad thing to do. And we're getting into the game now. 5 shots to 3, 1 on target to none, 0.33 to 0.1. Yeah, we're doing all right. Half time. Oh, I forgot we can come out of 2D. We've been the better team. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, we can come out of 2D now because we're... sideline. We're not in the cup, are we? So that's fine. Villegas is doing all right. Yeslin, Keegan Cole not having a good game. Moulds. Asejo. Moulds swings it in. Olivier is... oh, he's missed. How the fuck has he missed that? That's an absolutely terrible miss. Oh. Okay, we're going to swap Kelvin off, Ed on, advance forward to push the line back a little bit, and then you don't play as attacking because we want to create the space for Ed to run into. But yeah, obviously if you're new, give us a follow, give us all that good stuff. We've just ticked over 1,060 followers, which is great. But yeah, we sort of deserve a win here. Let's get cool.
You're on the list.
Keegan Cool off. Thank you very much for the follow. Skeptical123. I hope you're not too skeptical. But welcome in. Welcome in. And yeah, let's pop Zane there. We'll swatch those two over. I mean, we're not playing badly. I sort of feel like we do deserve the win. But teams don't give out wins just because you think you deserve them. Do I give Ethan Perez a run out for a debut, the youngster? No, we're going to bring on Shishun for Yeslin in that second attacking midfield role. And see how we... Let's see how we can do. See how we can do. We're just struggling with goals at the moment. Goals have dried up. Villegas just sort of hooks a ball out to Olivieras on the right, who's now our starting right midfielder. Here goes Shishon. Villegas into the area. Low cross. Ed. Oh, it was offside, but it's a terrible finish from Ed. What's he playing at? McCarthy clears. Headed down. Shishon. Shishon is trying to go wide, but just sort of ran into his midfielder out there. Anderson into Shishon. Shishon, there's space. There's space. He picks out Holgado. Holgado to Villegas. There's men in the middle. Ed! Oh, Ed! You've missed again, you absolute muppet. Oh, Ed. Youngster Ed. McCarthy swings it in. Anderson bails us out. Johan Anderson at the back post in the 91st minute. God, we wasted a lot of chances, but centre-back Anderson bails us out. It's a really good header. Fraser Garcia in goal has got absolutely no chance there. 15 shots to 5. 5 on target to 1, but it's only a 1-0 win, but it's a win. It's a win, and that's all that matters. Villegas, what a signing he's been on a free. We didn't play as well as we can, but I'm happy with the result. Great win. Come on. Third place is ours. Yes, because Magpies can't catch us at the moment. 7 points off Europa, who are top. 1 point behind Lincoln, but they've got a game in hand, which I'm sure they will win. We enter the Europa Conference League race. Yes, we do. 12 games unbeaten. We are cooking here. We are playing well. We are playing well, which is lovely. End of contract for Johan. Oh, don't do this to me. He doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to stay. Oh, do I sell Anderson? Do I sell Anderson for cash now? I'm not sure. I can't sell Anderson. He's so good. That's his first goal of the season, but we don't really have players. I mean, we do have youngsters that can step in and potentially help us. Will Sanders can come in as well. But Anderson's really good. I think we keep Anderson till the end of the year. I don't think he's one we can afford to cash in. And it depends. If it's 5k, if they can pay us 5k, I'll let him go. 0 to 4. So they definitely won't do. They definitely won't do 5k. So that's all right. We'll keep him till the end of the season. They've put 26 grand in to help with the cash, help with running. Awesome. Okay. And actually, unless is Anderson on a contract? Is he getting paid? Because if he's getting paid, he is. He's on £140 a week. He's on £140 a week. Or we could. He's on 100. That would only be £25 over our wage budget. Then I'm sort of going to have to cash in on him, aren't I? I'm going to have to cash in. Because I'm very worried about the wage budget. I don't want to get sacked because of the wage budget. And it's only the first season. He'll be replaceable. It just means we have to be really active in the first window. In the first full summer window. Without a scouting network. And with no money. Valsteras are going to sign him. Right, sell now. 3k. No. 2.5. No. 2k. They sign him for 2k. That's a big loss. That is a big loss. £95 will be added to the transfer budget. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Oh, we've actually got £3 now so we're not over the wage budget. All worth it. All worth it, I think, to do that. So Now we just got to decide who's going to be our starting centre-back. And our right-back is suspended. Fucking hell. Under 23s, we might need you. We might need you. Here's Leon Avillano. Can't do much above than run up and down. And not very quickly either. Sam Nicholson was someone I think we were looking at before. He's pretty dreadful. Tyler Garrett's back though, which is good. So he can go to left back. Which means Anthony Moulds can go to right back for this game. And Will Sanders comes in at centre back. Okay, it's not as bad as I first thought. We do have Federico Canteros, who I'd like to give a game to at some point. I think we're actually going to be okay. I don't think we're going to be in too much trouble. We've cashed in on him because he decided to leave the club. What a stupid question. With only 6 months left, did you decide to cash in? Yes, we cashed in because he had agreed to move to another club and we're very, very poor. Of course we agreed to move on. 0-0-0. Absolutely not. Reject all those offers. Is he signed a new contract, didn't he? 23, but maybe he didn't sign a new contract. Oh, shit. My client is unwilling to entertain the idea of extending terms in general, but does not want to consider a renewal. Oh, he is willing, but doesn't want to consider a renewal of terms at this time. This is because any new contract would be an inferior term to his current deal. Oh, okay. So that's basically saying at the end of the year he'll chat to us for another contract. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But it's not been a bad stream actually. It's not been too bad at all. And he's training well as well. Good man. Good man. Individual, we can do another one of these. You're both on green. I think we can do the 6.8s as well. Let's do the 6.8. Praise. You've done really well in training. Praise. You've done really well in training. Oh, okay. That was a 6.8, so we won't do the 6.8s. I think you've done really well in training. And a 6.0, I think we can say. Definitely don't praise him. Criticise. I don't think you've trained very well. I hope glad you understand. Keep working hard to improve. Right. And then eventually I'll be doing that for the youth team as well to make sure they keep morale high and train best to get all the best XP they can. But yeah, there's something about having a save like this in a small country where you just get to have loads of fun. Like it's really, I love them. I love these sorts of saves. 24 £3, 25 £3. No. Oh, he's 27. Who's going to pay £4 for him? No one. I'll tell you that right now. Right. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's go with. I'm going to put the young right back on the bench just so that because I think he's going to need a run out at some point. I don't trust Anthony Moulds. I don't trust him at centre back, which is his best position. So putting him in at right back is a bit of a concern. But here we go. Here we go. Into the game against Lions. Cultured left foot versus Adrian Powell. McCarthy can do that again. So basically what we've just done is sold 3 of our best players because they had agreed to leave the club on a free transfer. It's not always a sensible thing to do, but it's brought money into the club. We're back under our wage budget, and we can see what's going to happen next year. I think we're pretty safe. They've given us a new contract, so we're pretty safe in terms of what we want. What our main aims for this season were: 1, don't get sacked, and 2, try and finish mid-table. And it looks like we're not going to get sacked, and we're going to be finishing very close to the top 3, if not in the top 3. So I think we're going to be all right. Villegas comes forward, cross in. Oh, what a ball and what a finish! What a ball from Villegas. He's got what, crossing 11 or 12, and that shows it. He showed how good he can be at this level. Great signing to come in. Free transfer in January. Villegas, low, hard cross. The defender couldn't get there. He would have put it in his own net. 1-0. What a cross that is. What a cross. Absolutely delighted with that one. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Corner ball. Villegas swings it in. Headed away. Oliveras, Sanders, Garrett. Shot for... Oh, Garrett's hit the bar. Fucking hell, what an effort. What an effort from Garrett that was. Oh, lordy-do. Lordy-do. But we're playing well. This takes us up to second place above Lincoln, but they've got that game in hand. Europa must have lost, because they're only going to be 5 points ahead of us. That's good. That's very good. We've created loads. Keep going. We're playing very, very well. We are playing very, very well. Galanio is going to swing this one in for Lions. Header at the back post. Break spear misses. Come on, boys. Focus up. No. Why are they suddenly getting loads of chances? Missilu. Missilu with a free kick. I think he hit the post. Yeah, he did hit the post. They haven't really changed any personnel. I don't think they're just getting back into the game a little bit more. Think, Dave. Think. Inside forward. Inverted fullback is going to tuck in. Oh no, they've just changed that. Winger and a poacher. Okay, I assume he's going to be on attack. We should be okay. We should be. They haven't actually had a shot on target. Oh, why did I say anything? Why did I open my mouth? Missilu with a free kick. Yep, scores. I shouldn't have said they hadn't had a shot on target. I shouldn't have said they haven't had a shot on target. Ah, sigh. Big sigh. It's a lovely free kick. What do we think his free kick taking is? We had this conversation on yesterday's stream as well when we conceded a wonder free kick. His free kick taking is 7. Long shots 8. Composure 8. And technique 11. I think technique is one of the biggest factors in whether they score free kicks or not. I think it's more important. Probably technique and long shots is more important than the actual attribute of free kick taking, which is mental, isn't it? It should never be like that. Zane is going to come on, and Tristan's going to come off for Perez. He'll get his debut. Asejo can come off for Victory. It's his first poor game, Asejo, and we'll get Ed on up front. And we'll go advance forward. And then we're going to go for the win. We are going to go for the win. That is what we want to do. We want to go for the win. We've had one shot on target in this game. It's gone in. I don't think we're going to get the win. Oh, we might do. McCarthy, the assistant manager. What's he got in his locker? McCarthy, the assistant manager. Oh, what a goal from Ryan McCarthy. Our assistant manager. What's his free kick taking? I bet his free kick taking is awful. I bet it's absolutely dreadful. But what a hit. Round the outside of the wall. Keeper's got no chance. McCarthy. Free kick taking 9. Long shots 5 and technique 10. Well, well, well. The assistant manager steps up with an absolute rocket of a free kick to get us the win. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. You love to see it. You love to see it. Except for when it's against you. Then nobody likes to see it. Do they? Nobody enjoys that. But we sit 3rd in the table. 5 points off top. A point behind Lincoln. It's a very good first season for us. Which is awesome. We are actually into February. How many more games of the season have we got? Not that many. Not that many. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the cup. We've got a quarter final against Lincoln, which we probably are favourites not to win. But we've great unbeaten run since October. We've been on a lovely unbeaten run since October. And yeah, it's going very well. Lovely little short season. Short little season, which is good. But I do need to head to bed pretty soon. I've got a gym session tomorrow morning, which is going to be painful as. My wife and I normally do buddy sessions, but because she's away, I've got a solo session with our PT, and that is going to be painful. And then I've got football in the evening, so if I get back in time for football, I might be able to do a cheeky little stream tomorrow as well. But we shall see. It'll probably be a similar time to today. Our under-23s are top of their group, which is good. Right, let's keep going for a little bit. Right, let's just... We've got links coming up. I'm just going to check something on my other monitor very quickly. Okay, let's go and play Linksy Links, who are sitting 9th in the league. So they're not having a good season, are they? I was gonna make up something to say, you know, how it's not too hard, but they're not having a good season. Loan offers made for why would I loan him out? He's literally in my first team right now. He's literally in my first 11. Why would I loan him out? Right, Links v Europa. Avellino. How are you suspended? So under 23 suspensions roll over, do they? Falkeborn is back though, so he can come back into right back. Garrett, McCarthy, Sanders, Falkeborn, Strom in goal. Oliveras. Let's give Ethan Perez, the youngster, a start. Asejo, Villegas, Keegan, Call, Yeslen, and Morgan up front. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, those guys don't really ever play for us, so that's fine. Let's get into the match. Let's see what we can see. Let's go. Sporting KC had 0 shots and won 1-0. What the hell? An own goal then? Was it like a cross own goal? Also, it's taken you bloody ages to get back to me about that question. I did say I hadn't seen it. I assume you're working, Pagan, but yeah. Wow, that's I've only ever had that a couple of times. Oh, you ran out to get lunch. Okay. I've only seen that a couple of times on Football Manager where you win 1-0 with no shots. And it's always a low cross own goal, isn't it? Yeslen, ball through. Keegan! Oh, good save. Good save from their goalkeeper. Keegan Call with the corner. Perez back to Call. Swings it in. Asejo's at the back post. He's tiny though. Not going to win that. Garrett. Own goal deflected off an LA Galaxy defender. Love it. Are LA Galaxy still like good? Like obviously when they had like Ibra, Gerrard, Robbie Keane. Because they were like the original Miami, weren't they? Like bringing in all the stars in. David Beckham, obviously. Villegas, corner, swings it in. Keeper claims that very well. Yeah, I always remember LA Galaxy being like the original sort of Galacticos of the MLS. Signing all the big names. Canares. What a name that is. Kajaman Moylan. Page. Back to Nunez. Correas. They're keeping the ball but not really going anywhere with it. Now they do. Salah. They've got bloody Mo Salah. Page. Kajamolan. Kajmolan. What a run that is. Good save. And he's kept it off from going for a corner. They won the championship last year. They're now 11 winless straight. Bloody hell. That's quite a turnaround for a team. Did they like... Obviously they got the last draft pick. Oh, Perez is injured. That's not what we want for our youngster. If they won the championship, have they got the last draft pick? But I can't imagine. Did their squad change a lot from last season to this season? I should watch more of the MLS. I do enjoy the MLS. It's just on Apple TV and like I can't get the MLS subscription in Singapore. No, I'm not. I'm not happy. Not happy. Not sure. Okay. Well, I'll keep a post on it. McCarthy swings it in. Come on, Morgan, you got to jump. Oliveras, we've hit the bar. I think Roba saved it. I think Roba saved that onto the bar. Come on, pick this up. Don't follow MLS that closely. Does anyone follow it that closely? I don't think anyone. You'll get some hardcore supporters and stuff, but I don't think anyone really follows it that closely. When I move to America, I probably will. I probably will pay a little bit more attention to it. Hopefully get an Austin FC season ticket. Go and watch them fairly regularly. Oliveras down the right. Doesn't want to swing across in. That's a penalty, ref. That's a penalty all day long. Come on, Kelvin. You haven't scored in a while, mate. You haven't scored in a while. End the drought from the penalty spot. He does. Come on. 1-0 on this just before the hour mark. That is what we needed. That is certainly what we needed. Oh, calm and collected into the side netting. Lovely penalty. Right, Saul's not having a good game again. So Keegan off, Zane on. Switch you two over. And I think, hopefully, that gets us the win here. We'll do a Seijo off for victory as well. In the middle. Yeah, we don't need to do... The fitness is looking good at the moment. We've got a corner here. McCarthy. Sanders. McCarthy. He was looking for Morgan, who did win the header, but it's an easy save. So... Okay, substitutes are on. Fresh legs. I don't like it when you make a sub and they immediately have the ball. Okay, they've just literally booted it to our right back, who's then given it to Brimmer, and they've scored. Oh, sometimes this game is so predictable. You make the subs. Like, why is he heading that there? And then the centre-back misses it, and Brimmer fires it top corner. Come on. That's an embarrassment of a goal. It's an absolute shambles of an embarrassment of a goal to concede. It's going to cost us the game as well. It's going to cost us the game. Oh, and I've used up all my bloody subs. Bloody hell. Although they've got a wonderfully named Malik Spooner in their team, which is great. Great name. Oh, that's not a point I wanted to drop. I didn't want to drop. Look at that. Battered them. Battered them. And one stupid goal because I made subs. Oh, God. And we've played an extra game now. So Lincoln are going to go away from us because they're going to win. Lincoln always win. Lincoln. Where were Lincoln? Did they win? Did Lincoln win? What happened to Perez? 5 to 7. A twisted ankle. 5 to 7 weeks. That feels a bit long. Did Lincoln win? Lincoln... Oh, didn't play. Oh, that's strange. Lincoln didn't play. Fair enough. Oh, itchy beard. I need to shave my beard. I might do that tomorrow as well. I might have a shave. Tidy up. Supporters delighted. Become an established Gib Football League team. Well, we have done that. We have done that. They know who we are. We are established in this league. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I should get to bed. It's 20 to midnight here, and I have got the gym tomorrow and a day of work, and I've got to write a presentation. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit to do. So thank you all for tuning in. A little short stream, just an hour and a half today. I did say it would be a shorter one. And, yeah, that was good fun. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow where we'll finish the season and get into the summer transfer window. So thank you all very much. We're not going to go and raid anyone today. We're just going to end it there. Nice, short, sharp stream. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for everyone on YouTube for watching. Thank you everyone on Twitch for watching. And hopefully back tomorrow at a similar time where I can go a bit later tomorrow night as well, which will be lovely. See you then. Cheers. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to end the stream. End it now.